Jules here for day 19 of Ethany's 31 Days of Tarot. Today's prompt asks, what tarot card do you look out for most when you get a new deck, and why? For me, it used to be all of the more challenging cards. The Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Devil card, the Death card. In some decks, those cards can be very triggering. So I used to look out for them to see how that would play out within the deck. I don't do that so much anymore. I kind of look at the deck as a whole and see how it works for me. Representation is really important. So if there's a deck that has more traditional representation of, let's say, the Lover's card, or the Hierophant, or the Emperor, I tend to steer clear. I like to push past some of the traditional, more hierarchical and patriarchal representations and heteronormative when it comes to the Lovers. As I've said before, I believe that everyone deserves to see themselves represented in tarot, and so I am more inclined to buy a deck that includes a more diverse representation of backgrounds as well as gender and sexual orientation. I think that these things are really important, so that's more what I look out for now. Yeah, and this is why I tend to gravitate a lot towards animal decks, because to me it feels like a more neutral representation, although there are some wonderful exceptions to that rule in the form of the Fifth Spirit Tarot, for example. So I would love to know, what cards do you look out for when you look for a new tarot deck? What stands out for you? Thanks.